Hey guys, Eric here with the Closet Doctor, and here's our daily improvements. New thing that we've started. This is I've seen this on other companies doing this. This is our weekly, monthly, daily task board. And so we've set that up. One of the issues we had when we would, have the bathroom, it's like, who has the bathroom today? And we had to walk over to the bathroom to see the picture on the bathroom to make sure that the bathroom got taken care of. So now we're gonna bring that out here with the picture board. We used it this morning. When the job's completed, it gets turned to green. At the start of the week, we will turn them all back to red again. So here's some of the improvements and other 3Sing that we did today. These shelves here are extra garage cabinet shelves. We went ahead and we labeled where they're at, so they're there. And then we went through and just organized it. It was a little bit messy. When we have extra material on the CNC that's white, we go ahead and throw these on there so that we don't have a large fall off on it, and then we put them over here. And then when we get enough for a job, we'll pull them off and leave those shelves out of the job, and so we'll deplete it. So that's about the only actual inventory that we store for melamine shelving. Justin came out this morning and did a little bit of cleaning up out here, just made this area look a little bit nicer. One of the things we talked about in our meeting is how we're gonna handle pallets and garbage cans. That's on our list for tomorrow. And nice work on that, Justin. Saw a lot of the weeds that he pulled and some of the trash that had been laying there that he took care of. Nice job. Bill, when he was cleaning up the garage shelves, we had a bunch of shelf brackets that we found a permanent home for. Clean that up as well. Nice job. Last week, our little dust shield on our CNC here, we had a part move and break stuff off. When that happens, it shoots sawdust all the way out on the floor. Daniel took a few minutes this morning and made new ones and installed a new one, and that's what we did. We cut them out of a full sheet of material because they are kind of a consumable. They do break sometimes, so we've got those stored over here on the back of a cabinet. When it breaks, you can swap one out real quick. Nice work on that, Daniel. Here's one. This one bugged me, and we used this for training this morning. So we got a roll-up door here, and we pull the door up and down in the morning and at night. The lock on it was all the way over here, so you would have to walk all the way over, kick the lock, and walk back. And so our improvement today, we went over this in the meeting, is the wasted motion walking back and forth. 2 nuts, a wrench and a screwdriver, and 5 minutes later we've got the lock switched to this side so that when you raise and lower the door, then it's all good to go. Last one today is we've got 3 different vans, and we've come to the conclusion that the key is in 3 different spots when we come in. Sometimes it's in the door, sometimes it's here, sometimes it's hanging from here. And we decided to hey, let's come up with a standard so when we get in the van, we don't have to search in 4 different locations for it. And so that's going to get labeled and fixed today so that they're all in the same place. One of the things that was brought up is, well, why don't we take them out of the van and put them on a board? And we concluded that that was more motion than was needed. We store these inside at night, so we don't need to take them out of the vehicle. They can stay in here. And this spot right here is right nice and close to the key, and so that was our conclusion. We're going to label that, and we'll also do an SOP sheet on it so that we can train anybody else that's new. This is our big question mark pile. When we moved in, we had a bunch of stuff that we didn't know what to do with. We know some of this stuff will go in long-term storage when we're done up here, but we've been slowly going through it. Let me show you what I found. So some improvements here in the office. The other day I came in and I found that we had a ream of paper that got delivered and is sitting here. We didn't have a place to put it. And also the other day I was out going through stuff in the question mark pallet racks, and I found a brand new printer that we bought a year ago that we didn't know that we had. We'll make a decision on that, whether we're actually gonna use it or we can get rid of it and sell it. And then I also found 2 more reams of paper. So I brought in this rolling cart so that we've got a place to organize some stuff. We're still very temporary in the showroom here and working stuff, but we can utilize that inventory that we already have and have it organized. So everybody's doing a really good job of incremental improvements and making things look good.